Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad, and I'm making something. Actually, I'm making a mess, but I'm doing a pretty good job of it. So these are crab apples. Crab apples. Crab apples. I had 2 of these. I've already went through 1 tub of these. I've had them in my refrigerator for a long time, and basically what I'm doing is I'm cutting them in half and haphazardly just taking out some of the seeds and the stems, and then of course if I can find anything that's messed up or whatever, I will. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, see, I'm wearing pants and shoes. Hey, how about that? Yeah. Just going through the processes here. I want to make this crab apple pie. That's right, crab apple pie. So, yeah, Han Solo cup. This is not. Oh, there's Charity. Hey, Charity, right there, right there. Yeah, she's chilling. She's just chilling. This ain't working out here. I was hoping to kind of, get this on here. There we go. All right. See if this works. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, I got me a cool little knife. I think I've had this thing for years. I found it on the grounds of South Carolina apartment complex, and it's one of those cool little knives. And this is all I'm doing. I'm just cutting them in half, ripping out the stem, popping out a seed or 2, and just kind of inspecting. Sometimes there's little holes in there, and you'll get some kind of a bug that goes in there. But otherwise, it goes in the pot. Yeah, this one, not so much here. But yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, like see that one? That one's got a nice little hole there. So I'm gonna cut in there, see what's going on. Oh yeah, it looks kind of gnarly. What about that? Yeah. See how they makes a nice little hole there. I think it gets to the seed or something, maybe. I don't know. But hey, I'm just digging it out. Yeah, that's it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all these. And if I don't like the look of it, I throw it away. But, tell you the truth, anything that's in here, any kind of bug, they're going to have a bad day here in a minute because I'm about to boil all this shit. Yeah, so there you go. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And I've had these sitting in my apartment. I've had these sitting in my refrigerator for, I don't know, a couple weeks now, maybe a week or 2. And I just kind of go to the tree and pick off, find some good ones there, and go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna cut these up, and then I'm gonna wash them, wash and rinse. But it's the tedious part that really gets me, is having to cut everything. But hey, that's the process, right? That's the process. And of course, trying not to cut yourself. Boom. There you go. And tell you the truth, this is not a really sharp knife. And I did that for a reason. So I wouldn't it would be less of a chance of me cutting myself. Yeah, that's the color I want right there. Nice color. Nice red color. But it's hard to get those. They're usually at the top. Sometimes you catch them when they fall down. But usually you get these things. It's like a color here, color there. But I just want to get rid of some of this trash. I don't know. I'm not. Oh, look at that one. Yeah, that's a nice color. I like that. Yeah. All right, stem came right off. Look at that red color inside. These are very, very high in vitamin C. And, of course, they're very, very tart. Extremely tart. Eating one of these by itself, well, you can imagine, it's pretty rough. It's you can taste the vitamin C. But, yeah. Oh, I've yet to find one of these bugs in here. I don't know. I think they take off. If it even is a bug, I don't know. But they're about to be boiled down, and this turns, when I start to boil this down and add the brown sugar, which takes that tartness away a little bit there. How many I got left here? Yeah, that one didn't make it. See, if they get too red, they get too ripe, and they start to just spoil. Oh, I've never done this before. But, you know, these trees are by my apartment, and they seen them last year, and they produced so many of these crab apples. And I was like, man, I gotta do something with this. And Sophia B, yes, Sophia B, I was talking to her, and I was like, you know, hey, what can I do with this? And she's like, oh, Crabapple Pie. I'm like, hell yeah. And so, shout out to Sophia B. Check her out. She's amazing. Sophia B, Christopher B. She's doing the things, folks. She's doing the things. And I am one that does not do a lot of things. It takes a bit for me to get going and doing stuff. You know, I don't know. Am I lazy? Yeah, I'm lazy, but I get so squirrel that you know, it's just, it takes a while for me to get committed to doing some shit. But when I do it, I get committed, and there's no stopping me. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of a thing with me. Kind of a thing. And of course I forget. That's the thing too. I just forget. I'm like, oh yeah, I got all these crab apples I gotta do. I gotta process. That seed went flying. Anyway, little discoloration. Anyway, y'all. Hey, Lackluster Fridays last night was amazing. Very cool. You guys rock, you know. You guys fucking rock. It's all about chat. You know what I'm saying? And yes, tonight we will have trial by axe, and that will be the secretary, the head of the Phoebe, the FBI. You know, those guys, the door knockers. This looks gnarly, but I want to look in there, and I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. You remember that song? Oh, see, that one's got a good color. Sometimes that stem just gets stuck in there. Very crab apple-ish. Anyway, yeah. So there we go. Now I'm going to take those and I'm going to rinse them. And I guess then we start boiling. Okay, that process is done. I've washed everything, rinsed it and washed it. Now we have it boiling. It's a boil. Ow, that's hot! No, it's not really. I just turned it on. And just a little bit of water. See what happens. What do you think about it, Charity? I know what she thinks. She thinks, can I eat it? No, she doesn't eat crab apples. Oh, Cleveland's finest coming through. All right, to the next phase. Yeah, here we are again. So, this is what I got going on. Back up a little bit. There we go. So I got this to put them in, and I've just been slowly just cooking. I think I'm on medium heat here. Yep, just medium heat. And I got this little thing here. And I'm just kind of digging through here and finding some. And then smashing them. You want that pulp. So that's just what I've been doing all day long. All day long process. Just taking my time. Letting it cook. And then I add the brown sugar. Ooh, brown sugar. But I'm not going to add the brown sugar until it's all really, really pulpy. Oh, brown sugar's a brick. Okay. Here's the brown sugar. Huh. I'm probably going to use the whole bag. Yeah. Probably going to use the whole bag. Wow, I got this at $3.37. Got this at the Ashery. Oop. Very good, huh? Right? Yeah. How much does it say? How many pounds? This might be important, right? 3 pounds. Okay. 3 pounds. That. So I'm probably not going to use all of it. Right? I don't know. I guess I have to add and just taste and test it. You know, because I don't know. I've never made this before. People who have that say that's really cool. There we go. Oh, and Charity. Me and Charity just had a bacon feast. Yeah, I cooked bacon. Slow cooked as well. She wants more. But no, we ate a lot of bacon. So, until the next step. Okay, next step. I've got I don't know what this is. Try this with my left hand. So now it's a mush. It's just a mush. Absolute mushy. I've tasted it. It doesn't really have a lot of that crabapple sourness, tartness. Does it? It does when you're, on the tree. It tastes kind of like an apple, like a sour apple. Not really sour at all. So, my next step is I'm going to try to kind of strain it a little bit. Just a little bit. So, okay, I've strained it a little bit. My bowl was just a little bit bigger than this, and my strainer. My bowl was a little bit smaller than the strainer, so I just put a spoon underneath there, just to raise it up. So now I'm left with this mush, and I don't know. This is what I'm thinking here. I'm going to put it back in the pot. Still kind of warm, still kind of drippy. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. All right. It talks about using cheesecloths and other things. And so what I'm left with here is this juice. Yeah, we'll handle that later. But we're going to do something fun with that. That's going to be my jam, or that's going to be my... I don't know, maybe a juice. Let's see what it tastes like. Kind of, it's an apple taste, but not a very sour taste. So now I'm left with this pulp, and it's pretty thick. I just wanted to get some of the liquid out of it. Because now we're going to get a little creative with the brown sugar. And maybe some pectin. I don't know. I guess I'm putting pectin in there, and I'm putting pectin. I don't know. This is a liquefied pectin. I don't even think I need pectin, really. But this is what we're going to do. And here I roughly got about, I don't know, 2.5, maybe 3 cups of brown sugar in. And we turn it on and stir. Brown sugar. Can't forget the lemon juice. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, the sugar is turning it back into a liquid. Maybe I used a little bit too much sugar. I don't know. Yeah, it's a mess. So I wasn't going to add the peptin, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just one package. It kind of works out. So I got a 1 3-ounce package of pectin, liquefied real fruit pectin. This is hard to do it in one hand. I'm supposed to empty the whole thing. So 3 ounces of pectin, because it's very soupy. It's because of the brown sugar, I guess. You know, but we'll see what happens here after I stir it in. Give it a good stir. It's supposed to thicken up, I guess. And I had it way too hot. It came to a boil. I didn't want it to boil. It's supposed to do this very, very slow. Yeah, pectin. And cranberries already have pectin in them. So, yeah. Pectin is good. It's got that collagen, you know. It's good for all your connecting tissues and all your hair and your nails and your eyes and your skin. And like I said, the most important part is the connecting tissue. Muscles and bones and tendons and ligaments. All that stuff. So we're going to just kind of reduce the low heat. What's that say, 4? And I don't know, I guess I'm going to cover it. And this is just standing by. Okay, here we go again. Well, I kind of fucked it up. It's kind of burnt. So, I have me a nice little graham cracker pie crust. And I'm just going to sift through this, trying to stay off the bottom. Man, it tastes really good. It's really sweet. It's got that that brown sugar taste to it, and a very interesting. The crabapple taste is it's hard to place. It's an apple taste, but you know I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It is. It's kind of weird. It's hard to place it. So I got my oven preheating. I'm just going to use the pie filling here. Fill this in as much as I can, trying to stay off the bottom. It's a little burnt down there. I didn't know that. I let it get to a boil while I was getting ready for trial by axe, and you know, it just sat here and just kind of. I mean, I still had it on low, but I had the top on it. But it still managed to boil and burn the bottom, as you can tell right there. So it looks gnarly, but it tastes really good, even with some of the burn spots there. So but hey, I'm just going to stay away from the burnt stuff, and if anything, just kind of pick through it a little bit. I don't know, is that enough? I don't know. So it's an interesting, and I don't really mind it. There's some, it looks like rods, kind of like this kind of stick stuff, and what that is that's the actual peels of the crab apples that have this like this right here, like that. That's the peels that are rolled up. So that's pretty neat. And yeah, I just have enough for one pie. But man, does it taste good. Mmm. Yummy. I know, still a mess. So there we go. In the oven it goes. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. And get rid of all this, huh? Yeah, it's a little hot. And yeah, I just grabbed it with my hands. No big deal. No burns. See what happens. And here we go. I have pie. I've already yeah, it's set up real nice. Hell yeah. So yeah, we're gonna dig into this a little bit. I let it cook for it's probably a little overcooked. I could smell the this right here. Hey, Charity. So yeah, it's done. So we're gonna check it out. See how we did here. It's very gooey. Ooey and gooey. It almost reminds me of like a pecan pie. You know? Rah, 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 rah. I know, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. We're making it work, right? We're making it work. Boom, here we go. Let's put it in a little... Charity, nope. Stop that. Yeah, I don't like that either. Okay. Rah. Perfect. Very good. It's kind of, oh man, there is some tart in it. Yeah, it gets you back here. The graham cracker crust is really good. Yeah. You can taste an apple-y. It's almost like a cherry kind of taste. Oh yeah. This turned out really good. Fuck yeah. You got some tartness, but it's mellowed out with the brown sugar. But the brown sugar is almost, well, it's brown sugar, so it's but the chunkiness, the pulpiness of the look at that. That's pretty damn good. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no, Charity, you don't get any pie, but I'll give you something. There you go. Oh, she caught that shit. That's how quick she is. All right, Charity, here you go. Mm. So, okay, there is some seeds in there, in the husk, because it did get mushed up and cut. So there's some husk of the seeds, which I don't mind. You know, there's no stems. I cut all the stems out. I didn't pick out all the seeds. I really didn't. But I did drain. You know, that was the idea of draining it, was to get rid of a lot of the seeds, which I did. But you know, I've got the juice. This is good. This would be really good with Cool Whip, which I forgot to get. So, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's good pie. It really is. I mean, if I fed it to somebody, you couldn't tell it was crabapple. You really couldn't. You know, with the graham crackers. You know, it does not taste like crab apples. You know, like what you get off the trees. It almost tastes like cherries. Really. But yeah, that's good stuff, man. Scout. Oh yeah. But like I said, you know, it's got the pulp, it's got it's not as refined, right? But that's how I like apples anyway. Like, I will eat a whole apple, seeds and all, stem, whatever. I've always done that as a kid, so this is no big deal. No big deal for me. You know, a few seeds and the husk. I don't care. You know, hey, I need a little fiber in my diet anyway, right? But yeah, I say it's a success. Man, it is really good. And very simple ingredients. A little bit of pectin, a lot of brown sugar, which I think I used a little bit too much brown sugar. And just the process, you know, the process was easy. So this has been and crab apples that I literally picked off the tree. Yum. And I've got more coming. So my next project, of course, is to try to figure out how to make the jam or the jelly. So yeah, thumbs up here. So this has been Matt Shad and Charity, encouraging you all to continue to train, continue to prep, because we all know it's a mad, mad pie world out there.